refresh ourselves on how to use log cosine. So, for example, real estate agent, right? So you got to be able to find the roof. Because let's say you want to find the area of a roof because you got to tell your buyer that it's going to cost this much for this roof. Well, if you only have the sides of the roof, right? You use your log cosine to figure out the area of the roof. This one, however, is not the area problem. This one, like, is your roof like tilting? Obviously, it is. This one is 9 feet. The other one's 6 feet, right? So how much is it tilted by? Let's find out. So here we go. This one is asking to find angle C. So if you find angle C again, you just start with the side opposite from the angle. Yeah. Here we go. So our equation starts with 9 squared. Good. It starts with a 9 squared. After that, it doesn't matter if you start with the 11 and 6, because you have to use both sides. So this equals to 11 squared plus 6 squared minus 2 times 11 times 6 cosine C. Okay. These are simple numbers. Yes, we know. 81 is equal to 11 squared plus 6 squared. 157. 157 minus 2 times 11 is 2 times 6 is 132 cosine C. Now what? Subtract what? Nice try, but no. That is a common mistake though, right? So the 132 is attached to the cosine. Right? So you have to minus the 157 to the side. That's a common mistake is for that. I'm glad you said it, Max. Here we go. Put this up. You cannot just subtract these two because the 132 is attached to the cosine. So start by subtracting 157 from both sides. Negative 76 is equal to negative 132 cosine C. Right? Okay. Divide, right? So you divide negative 76 divided by negative 132. Take the answer to the inverse cosine to find C. Yeah, so basically when you do the fraction, just hit second cosine. Oh my gosh. It's one of those sheet buttons in there. Oh my. She's got blue. Let's see. Yep. 54.8 degrees or about 55 minutes. Yeah. Good time. Alright. Why? Because. No. Yeah. Alright. You already have one area formula, right? Half AB sine C, that kind of thing. It's great if you have sorry, side angle side. But like I said, like we have a sand problem, if you just have 3 sides, you would use something called Heron's formula. Repeat after me, Heron's formula. Heron's formula is only for side, side, side. Okay? To do Heron's formula, it's 2 steps. Step 1, find the semi-perimeter. Well, what's a perimeter? The distance around. So a semi-perimeter would be half of that distance around. So you start by finding the semi-perimeter. So add up all the sides and then divide by 2. Okay? Step 2, big square root problem. So basically, you take the square root of the semi-perimeter times the difference from each side. So it's the semi-perimeter times the difference from each side. So S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. The semi-perimeter should always be bigger than all 3 sides. So that way you won't get any negatives on each side. Yeah. That's area. There you go. That's area. Yeah. I just made it that way so it doesn't look like that angle A. Right. This is a good time. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here we go. We're going to start with the word problem. Joy. Alright. Let's see if you know your geography. Where is Chicago? Right? Oh, look at this, right? Here's Chicago. Where's St. Louis Road? Where? This is Oklahoma. This one? Yeah. Wait a minute. That's Iowa. That's Iowa. This is Missouri, right here. Right? That's St. Louis. Mark it on your paper, by the way. And Nolens, that's easy. Nolens is right here. Right? Oh, Nolens. You can go sit at the Cafe du Monde and have a beignet with my cafe au lait. Yep. Do you see? Oh, that was my Creole, but okay. Do you see a triangle? Because I do. See fractions. Alright. So, the problem is the distance as the crow flies, meaning you don't take the freeway because that doesn't make any sense. The distance as the crow flies from Chicago to St. Louis is 262, right? From St. Louis to Nolens is 599, and Nolens to Chicago is 834. All right. So to find the area inside this triangle right here, right? You just have to use Heron's formula. Step 1. What is the first thing to find? Not just the perimeter. Semi-perimeter. Very good. Right? So S is going to be half of 262 plus 599 plus 834, which is, got me. I got 847.5. Is that right? Okay. All right. 847.5. All right. Now, we have S. I'm going to find the other parts of the formula. So, you take S and you subtract from it each distance. So we need S minus A, which is 847.5 minus 262, which is 5. What is it? 0.5. Very good. Now you need S minus B, which is 847.5 minus 599, which is, oh, stop it, 248.5. Thank you, Sarah. Right? And then you need to take the semi-perimeter minus C also. So 847.5 minus 834 is 13.5. That's true. Okay. Now the formula uses all 4 numbers, multiply together, then take the square root. That's it. So the area is, right? Area is equal to, focus gentlemen, is equal to the square root of 847.5 times 585.5 times 248.5 times 13.5, which again is another pitch for me to say, if you haven't gotten a TI something calculator already, come on. Christmas is coming. Yeah. 40, 800. Yeah. It's not 40,800. Right. That. Holy schmoly. Good. What's up? That's the area. That's the area. We haven't talked about like travel yet. Yeah? Okay. That's what we just found. So if you were to cover that entire area with postage stamps, you need 40,800 miles worth of miles squared. I'm sorry. Miles squared. Okay. All right. Here we go. Instead of doing the 3 practice at the bottom, you have another practice today. Your joke number. Oh, no, go back. Here we go. Joke number 27 has the answers on it, so you can check. Now, really quick. This one uses both. It uses both half AB, sine C, and Heron. Again, when do you use Heron? Side, side, side. Otherwise, it's the old formula. All right. Here we go. Together with your family, this is a one-sided joke. That's it, right? Together with your family, go ahead and get your little circles. When you get done, turn it in, and your homework is only 7 questions tonight. That's it. That's it. All right. Get into a circle.